Ladies and gentlemen, let me share a secret with you. Success is not a matter of luck. It's a matter of working relentlessly toward your goals. When I say work like hell, I don't mean working for the sake of working. I mean putting everything you've got into your craft, your purpose, your dream, day in, day out, no excuses. Too many people are looking for shortcuts, but let me tell you, there's no elevator to success. The only way up is through hard work and determination. If you're willing to grind when others are resting, you'll find success knocking at your door. But don't expect it to show up if you're not putting in the work. You see, working like hell doesn't mean you have to burn out or lose balance. It means focusing your energy, time, and effort on what matters most. You'll have to sacrifice. You'll have to make choices. The hard work will test you, but remember, you're not working just for today. You're working for your future. Every hour you put in, every minute of sweat, every challenge you face is building your foundation. So when people tell you to slow down or ask why you're pushing so hard, let them know that you're not working for the approval of others. You're working because you've got a bigger vision for your life and you're willing to put in the effort to make it a reality. In the end, you'll realize that it's not just the outcome that matters, it's the growth you experience through the journey of working like hell. So get to work and never stop pushing forward. There is no substitute for hard work. If you're not working hard, someone else is, and that someone else will pass you by. While others are resting, you should be grinding. The difference between the successful and the unsuccessful often comes down to who is willing to put in more effort. Focus on becoming exceptional at the basics. It's not about doing everything. It's about doing the right things and doing them well. You don't wait for opportunities to come to you. Work relentlessly and you will create your own doors that lead to success. The discipline you demonstrate today will create the freedom you desire tomorrow. Success is built on the back of consistent effort. Forget about shortcuts. They may seem tempting, but they don't build the foundation needed for lasting success. Hard work, done the right way, is the only way. It's not going to be easy. Working like hell means embracing the struggle, the challenges, the sacrifices. The pain you endure now will pay dividends in the future. If you're comfortable, you're not working hard enough. Success doesn't come from staying in your comfort zone. Push yourself beyond your limits. Persistence is key. If one way doesn't work, try another. Don't stop until you get what you've set out to achieve. Don't work just for money or recognition. Work for something bigger, something that drives you, your purpose, your legacy, your impact. Working with passion is what makes hard work feel like second nature. Success is not something that falls into your lap, it's earned. If you want to achieve anything of value in life, you must be willing to put in the effort. Success isn't about waiting for the right time or the right opportunity, it's about working every day relentlessly toward your goals. Too many people expect success to come easily, but that's not how it works. You can't just sit back and hope for the best. The truth is, success demands consistent effort over time. It's about getting up early, staying late, and working through obstacles. It's the hours you put in when no one is watching that ultimately determine your outcome. You must work when it's convenient and when it's not. It means making the tough decisions, taking responsibility for your actions, and consistently pushing forward even when you don't feel like it. Effort doesn't mean just going through the motions. It means giving everything you have to what you're doing. Whether you're building a business, improving your health, or mastering a skill, every single day of effort compounds over time. It's those small, seemingly insignificant actions that accumulate into the breakthrough moments that lead to lasting success. If you're not putting in the effort, you're falling behind. Success isn't a matter of luck. It's about the daily work you commit to, the discipline you apply, and the sacrifices you make along the way. It's about pushing through the inevitable failures and challenges and continuing to move forward no matter how hard it gets. And remember, this effort doesn't just apply to the big things, it's in the small, everyday actions that you take. They all add up. So don't expect the path to be easy. If you want success, you must be ready to work for it. And when the work gets tough, know that it's the effort that will set you apart from the crowd and bring you closer to the life you want to create. Effort is the price you pay for success, and if you're willing to pay it, there's nothing that can stop you. If you want to stand out in any field, you must be willing to do more than what's expected. Success doesn't come from merely meeting the standards set by others, it comes from exceeding them. While the average person does what is required, the person who achieves greatness does more. You can't afford to just go through the motions and do what everyone else is doing. If you want to be successful, you must work harder than the competition because there will always be someone else who's striving for the same goals. You see, most people settle for mediocrity. They do just enough to get by, to survive, but not to thrive. But if you're serious about success, you must adopt a mindset that says, I'm going to outwork everyone around me. The extra hours you put in when others are resting, the energy you invest when others are distracted, that's what separates the winners from the losers. It's not about being the smartest or the most talented. It's about being the one who's willing to push harder, work longer, and keep going when everyone else has given up. Working harder than the competition doesn't mean burning yourself out or working yourself into the ground. It means being strategic with your efforts, focusing on what really matters, and committing to the long haul. It's about doing the things that others aren't willing to do, whether that's learning new skills, going the extra mile with your customers, or putting in the time to develop yourself. Your competition is always looking for the easiest route, the shortest path to success. But you know that the road to lasting success is built on a foundation of hard work, discipline, and persistence. If you're willing to give more than everyone else, you're going to fit more than everyone else. Success is not just about having talent or luck on your side. It's about showing up every day, doing what others won't, and being relentless in your pursuit of your goals. When you work harder than the competition, you send a message to the world. You're serious, you're committed, and you're not going to stop until you achieve what you set out to do. So while everyone else is sitting back, waiting for success to come to them, you'll be out there working, building, and moving closer to your dreams. That's how you win. The foundation of any great success story is built on mastering the fundamentals. No matter what you're trying to achieve, whether it's in business, your personal life, or a specific skill, there are basic principles that must be understood and consistently applied. You can't skip over the basics and expect to succeed. The true masters in any field don't just focus on the complex or the advanced, they perfect the simple, everyday actions that form the core of their success. Mastering the fundamentals is about going back to basics and committing to doing them better than anyone else. It's about being diligent, being consistent, and always refining your approach. You must understand that greatness is not an accident, and it's not a result of quick fixes. It's the culmination of small, deliberate actions taken over time. Whether it's how you manage your time, how you treat others, or how you focus your energy, the fundamentals shape your success. The problem many people face is they get distracted by the allure of shortcuts or new tactics. They see someone else doing something innovative or flashy and think that's the way to success. But the truth is, no matter how much you innovate, you still need a solid base of fundamental skills and habits. Whether you're negotiating a deal, making a presentation, or simply managing your day, the fundamentals will always be your most valuable asset. When you master the fundamentals, everything becomes easier. You don't need to reinvent the wheel every time you face a challenge. So you simply fall back on the core skills you've perfected. And the beauty of it is, the more you practice and refine the basics, the more effortless they seem. Great athletes, great business people, great leaders all have one thing in common. They make the difficult look easy because they've put in the hours mastering the basics. So don't rush past the fundamentals. Invest your time and energy into becoming excellent at the things that seem simple, because those are the things that will ultimately define your success. Focus on doing the little things better, and the big things will follow. The path to greatness isn't through complexity, it's through mastering the basics and making them second nature. Too many people sit around waiting for opportunities to come their way, but the reality is, if you're waiting for the perfect moment, it may never arrive. Successful people don't wait for opportunities, they create them. It's not enough to just hope that the right chance will present itself. You have to go out and make your own opportunities by taking action, being proactive, and putting yourself in positions where success can find you. Creating your own opportunities begins with having a mindset of initiative. It's about seeing possibilities where others see obstacles. When you take control of your circumstances, when you stop waiting for someone else to give you permission or for the stars to align, you create a world where anything is possible. The more action you take, the more doors open, even if you don't know exactly where those doors will lead. But if you never take that first step, you'll never see what's on the other side. Opportunity isn't just handed to you. It's the result of your efforts and decisions. The successful person understands that success is a product of their own making. It's about building relationships, learning new skills, and continually pushing yourself to be better. Every interaction you have, every connection you make, every decision you take, all of these can lead to new opportunities if you're open to them. Opportunities are often disguised as challenges, and it's up to you to turn them into something valuable. Creating your own opportunities also means being resourceful. You don't need everything to be perfect to take action. You don't need a fully fleshed out plan before getting started. You just need to start. Take small steps, and as you take those steps, new paths will reveal themselves. Sometimes opportunity comes from unexpected places, and it's up to you to be aware, adaptable, and willing to take advantage of what's in front of you. Remember, nothing is handed to you on a silver platter. You have to go out and make things happen. And that requires you to be brave, to take risks, and to act boldly. The most successful people didn't wait for opportunities to find them. They created them by taking consistent, purposeful action. They were proactive, and they learned to see the world through the lens of possibility, not limitation. So stop waiting for someone to give you an opportunity. Take charge. Create your own. Make the world work in your favor, and don't wait for permission to make your dreams a reality. The more you create, the more opportunities you'll have, and the more success you'll find. Discipline is often misunderstood as something restrictive or limiting, but in reality, it's the very thing that gives you freedom. You see, when you have discipline, you're not bound by external forces or distractions. You're free to pursue your goals, free to live your life the way you want, and free to achieve the success you desire. It's the paradox of life. The more disciplined you are in the little things, the more freedom you have to do the things that truly matter. When you're disciplined, you make choices that serve your long-term interests instead of giving in to short-term temptations. You manage your time, your energy, and your resources instead of letting them slip away on things that don't move you closer to your goals. It's easy to fall into the trap of instant gratification, taking the easy route, giving in to distractions, or avoiding hard work. But discipline is about taking control, even when it's difficult. It's about making the tough decisions that build the foundation for lasting success. The true freedom comes when you can rely on yourself to do what needs to be done, even when you don't feel like it. Discipline means you show up every day, whether you're motivated or not. You follow through with your commitments, no matter how small, because you understand that each step is getting you closer to where you want to be. And that's where the real freedom lies, not in avoiding the hard work, but in embracing it, knowing that each moment of discipline is building the life you want. You'll find that when you master discipline, you no longer feel like a prisoner to your circumstances. You gain the ability to say no to things that aren't in alignment with your goals. You don't waste your time or energy on things that pull you away from your true purpose. Instead, you focus on what's important and let go of the distractions. As a result, you gain more freedom, not less. Discipline also gives you the power to plan and execute your goals with precision. When you have the discipline to work on your goals every day, you control the outcome of your life. You're not at the mercy of external forces or circumstances. You dictate your future through your daily actions. This level of control is the ultimate form of freedom. In the end, discipline is not about restriction, it's about empowerment. The more disciplined you are, the more choices you have. The more disciplined you are, the more doors open for you. The more disciplined you are, the more you control your own destiny. So embrace discipline. It's not your enemy, it's the key to unlocking the freedom you've always wanted. In the pursuit of success, many people are always looking for shortcuts, ways to bypass the hard work and get to the reward faster. But let me tell you something, there are no shortcuts. Success isn't something you can rush or buy. It's something you earn through consistent effort, through discipline, and through the process of mastering your craft. Every shortcut you take is just a detour from the real path, and in the end, it will only delay your progress. The desire for shortcuts stems from impatience. People want instant gratification. They want to see results right now, and they think that if they can find the quick way, they'll be able to get there faster. But the truth is, the fast route rarely leads to lasting success. It's in the struggle, the learning, and the persistence that you grow. If you're constantly looking for shortcuts, you're skipping over the very lessons that make success meaningful. The path to true success is built on hard work, and no amount of shortcuts can replace that. When you cut corners, you miss the critical steps that give you the strength, resilience, and experience you need to handle future challenges. Success isn't just about reaching the destination, it's about what you learn along the way and how you grow as a person. Each step you take, no matter how small, adds to your foundation. Without the effort, without the time spent on the journey, you don't have the character or the skills to sustain long-term success. Think about any great achievement, whether it's in business, in personal growth, or in any other field. Those who reached the highest levels didn't take shortcuts. They put in the hours, made the sacrifices, and learned from their failures. They didn't try to find a way out of the hard work, they embraced it because they knew that success was earned, not given. And as a result, their success was solid, sustainable, and real. When you try to take shortcuts, you rob yourself of the experience and growth that only comes through the grind. You also undermine the value of your success. The satisfaction of knowing that you've earned your achievements is far greater than any quick win you might stumble upon. True success isn't about skipping steps. It's about respecting the process and allowing yourself to go through the necessary stages to achieve greatness. So stop looking for shortcuts. There are no easy routes to the life you want. Embrace the work, the effort, and the time it takes to build something meaningful. Success is a marathon, not a sprint. And the only way to finish strong is to keep running, even when it gets tough. When you stay committed to the journey and give it everything you've got, you'll find that the results will be more rewarding than any shortcut could ever provide. Success is not easy. If you want to achieve something significant, you must be prepared to endure the pain that comes with the journey. There will be times when it feels like the weight is too much to bear, when the setbacks seem overwhelming, and when you want to quit. But those are the moments that define you. The pain you experience is not something to avoid, it's something to embrace. Because it's through enduring that pain that you grow stronger and more resilient. The reality is, pain is a part of the process. It's the price you pay for progress. Whether it's the physical strain of pushing your body to new limits, the mental fatigue of learning new skills, or the emotional toll of dealing with setbacks and failures, pain is inevitable. But you have to remember that pain is temporary. The strength and the success you gain from it are lasting. Every time you push through, you're building the mental toughness and character needed to reach the next level. People often think success should come without struggle, but if you expect a smooth ride, you're setting yourself up for disappointment. Life doesn't work that way. It's the challenges, the discomfort, and the difficult moments that reveal what you're truly capable of. When you endure the pain and keep moving forward, you prove to yourself that you're stronger than you thought. Each time you face adversity, you learn something valuable. You develop the resilience and the perseverance that will help you handle whatever comes next. Pain doesn't have to be a negative thing. In fact, it's an opportunity for growth. The discomfort you feel now is shaping your future. Without pain, there is no growth. Without struggle, there is no strength. Every challenge you face, every obstacle you overcome, is a step closer to the person you need to become in order to reach your goals. You can't shortcut this process. You must face the pain head on, accept it as part of the journey, and use it to fuel your determination. Enduring pain also means learning how to stay disciplined when things get tough. It means not giving up when it would be easier to quit. When you can push through the discomfort and keep going despite the odds, you prove that you're committed to your vision. You understand that success is earned, and it's through persistence and endurance that you achieve it. So the next time you're faced with hardship, don't see it as something to avoid. Embrace it. Understand that it's a sign that you're on the right path. The more you endure, the more you develop the mental and emotional fortitude to face anything life throws at you. Pain is just temporary, but the rewards of enduring it will last a lifetime. Keep going, keep pushing, and know that every moment of struggle is a moment of growth. Too many people get distracted by the desire for comfort. They want things to be easy, feel good, to avoid the difficult situations that challenge them. But let me tell you something, true success is not found in comfort, it's found in results. If you're focused on making yourself comfortable, you're not focused on what really matters. Comfort is the enemy of progress, and if you want to achieve something extraordinary, you must be willing to give up that comfort for the sake of something far more valuable. Comfort is tempting, I know. It's natural to want to relax, to take the easy way out, to settle into what feels safe. But comfort doesn't create success, it creates complacency. When you're too comfortable, you stop growing. You stop pushing yourself to be better, to improve, to take that extra step. Comfort keeps you in the same place, but results require movement, change, and sometimes discomfort. If you want to achieve anything meaningful, you have to focus on the results you want, not on how comfortable the path is going to be. Achieving your goals will never be easy. There will be late nights, early mornings, sacrifices, and challenges. But that's the price of success. The people who get ahead are the ones who are willing to step out of their comfort zone, push through the difficult times, and stay focused on the outcome, not the temporary discomfort along the way. When you prioritize results over comfort, you make decisions that move you closer to your goals, even if they're not the easiest choices. You choose to work harder, learn more, and invest in your future, knowing that the immediate discomfort will pay off in the long run. While everyone else is seeking the easy road, you're on the road less traveled, the one that leads to real achievement, real growth, and real success. You can't expect to get results if you're not willing to put in the effort, and the effort often requires sacrifice. It means saying no to short-term pleasures, staying disciplined when distractions come, and continuing to push forward even when things get tough. If you're more focused on your comfort than your results, you're going to miss the opportunities that come with hard work and perseverance. The key is to keep your eyes on the prize. Understand that success is a result of your actions, not your desires for comfort. If you keep pushing through the tough moments, you'll eventually reach the place you want to be. And when you do, you'll realize that the discomfort was worth it. The satisfaction of achieving your goals, of seeing the results of your hard work, is far more fulfilling than any moment of comfort could ever be. So make your decisions based on results, not on how easy or comfortable the path seems. Keep moving toward your goals and let the results speak for themselves. If you want to achieve anything meaningful, you need to be relentless. Success isn't about starting strong, it's about finishing strong. It's about maintaining the same energy, the same drive, the same focus from the first day to the last day of the journey. It's about never giving up, no matter how tough things get, no matter how many obstacles stand in your way. Being relentless means you don't stop, you don't settle, and you don't quit when the going gets hard. The world will test you. You will face failure, disappointment, and rejection. People will doubt you, and circumstances will try to push you down. But being relentless means you keep going, no matter what. It means you don't allow those setbacks to define you. You learn from them, you adapt, and you keep moving forward. Relentlessness is the ability to pick yourself back up after each failure, to dust yourself off, and to keep pushing with the same intensity as when you first began. Being relentless is about a mindset. It's about knowing that there is no giving up. There's no such thing as quitting when you're relentless. You don't let the pain, the frustration, or the setbacks derail you. Instead, you embrace the struggle because you know that it's part of the process. You keep showing up even when you don't feel like it. You do the work even when it's hard. You keep moving toward your goals with purpose, with discipline, and with unyielding determination. Relentlessness also means pushing through the times when everyone else would give up. When people are ready to quit, that's when you dig in deeper. When others take a break, you press on. It's the people who are relentless that stand out from the crowd. While others look for excuses, you look for solutions. While others slow down, you speed up. The relentless don't rest until they've accomplished their mission. The key to being relentless is a commitment to never stop. You're not looking for shortcuts, easy ways out, or quick fixes. You're in it for the long haul. And you know that success doesn't come overnight. It's the result of continuous effort over time. And as long as you're moving forward, no matter how slowly, you are making progress. Being relentless means you keep taking steps, keep moving in the right direction, and never stop until you've reached your destination. It's this relentless pursuit that separates those who achieve from those who only dream. Success doesn't belong to the people who give up when it gets tough. It belongs to those who keep fighting, keep striving, and keep pushing no matter the challenge. So be relentless in your pursuit. Never quit, never stop. Keep moving forward because success belongs to the relentless.